Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Tower of Fantasy video. And in today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different here. I've got a recording of playing the Void Rift, and I wanted to touch upon a few things that I'm seeing that a lot of people are either not understanding, or they're just not doing, or I don't really know, but people are making a lot of mistakes, a lot of simple mistakes. Granted, the game doesn't really do a good job of explaining these things very well, but basically I just wanted to show you. I'll just let it play in the background. We're not going to watch the whole thing. Just wanted to touch upon it. But obviously, essentially, you go into the Void Rift, and you want to kill down these enemies. You want to find buffs, and these buffs are very, very powerful. You also need to find the secret key, because without the free keys, you cannot obviously proceed into the boss arena. But basically what I'm finding is that the people that I'm queuing up with, like random players, we're going in and they're rushing to get the free keys, and then they're not even focusing on the buffs. They're not activating the wish status, which you have to have multiple of the same buffs to activate the wish status, which gives your whole team, if you all have it, your whole team has extra health and extra damage, which is obviously going to help you when you go to fight the boss. As you can see here, these are the current buffs I had, and I don't know if you caught that, but you can forward it to a teammate, and you can also request a buff from a teammate. So like I'm running a healer build, support build, so I need Poet, which is going to give me more healing, and obviously I'm going to need Frost or Volt, but my main priority is the healing buff. So obviously, if you're a Volt DPS, your main priority is to have as much as a big stack of the Volt damage buff. Same goes for if you're a Frost or Fire. You're going to want obviously whatever corresponds. And there's also one for tank. I forgot the name, but it gives you more aggro. And as you can see there's a physical attack. So as you can see here, you go into team, and I'm asking here, send me the heal buffs, please. Because nobody uses this for some reason. Nobody seems to. It's a typical like MMO online game where not many people want to communicate, but it makes it so much easier if you just have a little type here, and then you can see here, as you can see here, Simi has Frost attack and Simi has Poet. So I have requested, can you send me Poet? Can you send me Frost? And then of course, again, I've done that from the, I've asked the other two people, can you please send me this? And then because they weren't speaking, I was I tried to see what weapons they were using, what elements, and then of course I wanted to forward it to them. But yeah, basically I'm going to fast forward this a little bit, but what ends up happening is where is it here? I'll show you here. Just before I go in, I believe the Hope Girl and Eco has already gone in. So they haven't even finished, the buffs and stuff. They've just gone straight in. So myself and Simi obviously then could go to follow. So luckily I forwarded them some buffs, so now everybody in the team has the wish activation status. Thumbs up for that. I don't know what was happening here though. Ironically, I had full aggro. No matter what I was doing, no matter what DPS was doing, this boss I just kept pulling aggro. So yeah, it was a little bit frustrating for myself, because I'm trying to obviously heal, do some poke damage, but I'm trying to heal and keep the the teammates alive. But he just kept on relentlessly going after me, which resulted in me dying a few times here. Because as you can see, look, he's still continuously, relentlessly after me. So I'm just trying to kite him and peel away, do a little more poke damage, and then of course chuck out some heals when I'm not being focused on. But where is it? I think I go down here, but nevertheless I digress. But yeah guys, I just wanted to touch upon those things there. Don't rush. You have 15 minutes to get the buffs and kill the boss, but that's plenty of time. You can spend 5 to 6 minutes, you can even spend 5 to 8 minutes just getting the buffs down, communicating with your teammates, making sure everyone has the wish activation status before you go in. And it would be really nice if people went down here, if you just said to your team, look, I'm happy with what I have. Is everyone happy? I'm going to go into the boss. I'll wait for you there. Because they don't have to, you know, as soon as you enter, you don't pull aggro straight away. So they can just go in and wait there for you. But it's just try to communicate that with your fellow teammates. And it'll make it a lot easier. But yeah, so those are just a few small things. It's really nothing major, but I don't know whether it's people just don't know. Because like I said, the game doesn't really do a great job of explaining that. But just bear that in mind next time. If you didn't know this, next time you go into doing a Void Rift, if you're with, you know, if you're with some randoms, if you're with obviously a group of friends that you're in comms with or whatever, then that's obviously a lot easier. But if you are, you know, with a group of randoms, just try to use the team chat. That's what it's there for. And just try, don't rush, just let them know, request what you need. Yeah, as you can see, I got fully killed because he just wouldn't leave me alone. I didn't even have any of the aggro buffs, so I don't know, but nevertheless they got the job done at the end. I kept everyone alive as long as I could, except myself. But yeah, I didn't fail. I don't know why it says that. When you resurrect, it then says success. But yeah, guys and girls, leave me a comment down below. Did you know this, or was this something that you didn't know? Did you stumble across this by, you know, accident or whatnot? But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.